Hello, friends. It's been a bit. I've got projects going on. I've got a lot of projects going on. This week was the last week I could get vegetables from our local farm, so I kind of went big or go home. I have a half bushel of banana peppers, green tomatoes, apples. I've got cabbage.
Pink lady apples.
Oh, I got pink lady apples. I need to... Guys, can you see my kitchen? We gotta clean the kitchen.
Hi.
I've got little ones here. I gotta do homeschool today.
And me over here. And
I
I
got-
go to wheel school.
And one of the things I want to make is oatmeal breakfast cookies. I gotta get laundry done. I gotta do mom things, housewife things, never-ending dishes. But I did make myself a sandwich. So before I do that, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna go eat. This is with my zucchini relish. I love it. Got some applesauce. I'm gonna go eat. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna clean and get projects done. It's about time for me to get going. I sat a little too long eating, but it felt good sitting. It's only 54 here, 54. Like 2 weeks ago, we were in the 80s. It is cold here for this time of year. We're supposed to be getting a frost, like a possible freeze tonight. Last year, we didn't get a true freeze till after December, like the beginning of January of this year, or last year. So it's early this year, and I've heard that winter could be a cold winter. I haven't experienced cold like this since March. We're consistently 70 plus, 100 plus. I'm used to the heat. I'm not used to this cold at all. I don't handle it very well. We keep our house at 69 in the winter. We keep it fairly cold, saves power, because our whole house is electric. Not my favorite, but it's what we have. So I think I'm gonna go change out of my outdoor clothes. I'm wearing what I wore to the library. It's where we go on Tuesdays, or today's Thursday. We go Tuesday, Thursday with our group, our little homeschool group. I'm gonna go change. I'm gonna get comfortable. Maybe then I'll be motivated to do things. I just don't want to do anything right now because it's cold. But I need to get motivated. We'll make a cup of hot tea and get going. One thing I've learned, I feel like quickly, is that I'm always doing laundry. Well, I guess that's not something new, but we use cloth napkins, cloth placemats. Sometimes it's easier than completely washing everything table related every day. But like all my sets I use on a daily basis are dirty. So I need to get a bunch of towels and things started. Napkins, you need napkins. Does my laundry room look different? I moved all my canned goods out of here. I just shared that video. And I gotta figure out what I'm washing with what. And I am kind of excited that this room is so much bigger, We have so much more room to do. I do have one wire rack right here. I need to clean it up a little bit because that box of green tomatoes, I'm gonna set them out on this to take their time ripening in hopes that we can have tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, for quite a while. So that's what I'm gonna do now that I've sorted the laundry. My kids do very good about putting laundry out, but they don't always sort it the best. I've decided I'm doing a load of towels. So I'm gonna go collect all the towels. I'm gonna get it started. I have another load refluffing up. I have to refold this fitted sheet. It is my job to fold fitted sheets in this house. David does not do the fitted sheet. I gotta do that. I have a stack of towels to put away. Gosh, well, how does this housewife stuff pile up every single day. So I'm gonna go find all the towels in the house. I'm gonna start that, and then we'll talk about all the vegetables I gotta figure out where to put today. One load is officially folded. Kids stuff takes forever to fold. I feel like it's getting better as they get older and their clothes get bigger, but why do they take so long? And we have larger washer and dryers, so you do bigger loads. It's like 20 minutes to fold a load. So let me show you what I got at our local farm, and then I'm giving myself 1 hour to clean, and then I gotta do school with Jack. We still haven't done it, and it's 2 o'clock. That's one of the best things about homeschool, in my opinion. You can fit it in your schedule whenever. It's not a set time. So I'm gonna give myself 1 hour, and we're gonna do school, and then I'm cooking dinner. All right, I got a bushel of Pink Lady apples. I like that these apples are smaller. I don't know if you can tell, I have little hands. These are little apples. They're not like ginormous ones. I like them because they're easy snack size for the kids. For me, grab and go. I'm gonna put as many as I can in a basket. We're gonna fit some in the fridge. We're just gonna make room, but these are like gonna be snacks. And if they start going bad, we'll just turn them into applesauce or pie or something. I have 6 cabbages over here I got to deal with. Some people ask me, how am I gonna go through cabbage? Well, I'm gonna try to make 1 or 2 into sauerkraut. Nobody really likes sauerkraut but me, but I want to try it again. And then we can eat like a head of cabbage for dinner, so that's easy. And then, I did grab a bag of jalapenos. I told David I'd make him some jalapeno poppers, that's what it's called. In here, a box of banana peppers. We will use these like bell peppers, and because they're smaller, you use just so much more. Pizzas and things like that. I can get those. And then I have green tomatoes, and there's not as many. This was a 25-pound box. I'm going to lay like cardboard lids and stuff on that rack and just let them turn red. Use them as they're fresh. When they're done for the year. We gotta wait till spring. So I'm gonna do that. But then when you cook from home, your kitchen gets to be like this. I still haven't unloaded the dishwasher. I have like jars to figure out, chicken scraps, and then I also have to finish dealing with my things I grew that dried that I'm putting off, and my loofahs. So I'm gonna do as much as I can in 1 hour. I will put up a bit of a time lapse, and then I'll come show you what I get done. Is up. I have gotten a lot done. I just took off my apron. Everything here, it's pretty much cleared off. I gotta work up on the bar, but that's always a problem. But before I completely stop, I want to get my brown sugar into the jar I keep it in. I have one of the brown sugar things from Pampered Chef. It works okay. I normally don't use a lot of brown sugar. My goal is to make my own, but with life right now, I am taking some shortcuts. So I'm gonna get this in. We're gonna go finish school. He started, and then dinner. For dinner this night, I had an idea to make egg roll in a bowl because I have a cabbage, I have my wok, and I just wanted a reason to use it. And I realized after I started making everything, I didn't have everything to make it. So this was kind of an improvised one. I sauteed onions and garlic with a thing of, oh my gosh, what is that, sausage. I added in a whole head of cabbage, a bunch of carrots. I shredded them. I used some soy sauce, actually coconut aminos. I had some powdered ginger and a few other things to kind of make it egg roll in a bowl-ish. It actually came out to be amazing, even though it wasn't all the Asian flavors you would expect, but it is super good. If you haven't made an egg roll in bowl, go do it.
Cabbage.
What is it?
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Sister, it's cabbage.
What about?
Well, good morning. It's the next day. Last night was Cub Scouts, so we hurried out the house. But I didn't get time to make those breakfast cookies yesterday, so I made them this morning. Here's what they look like. I just made a dozen. I will link below the recipes that I'll leave below the recipes that I pretty much followed for the egg roll in a bowl and these cookies. So far, these cookies, I mean, they look pretty good. They are pretty smart to make. If they work, I'm gonna make a bunch, and then I'm going to cool them and freeze. Yes, but we have to let them completely cool. Okay, not completely cool, but they got to stay on the cookie. Okay. Socks and shoes, please. Your turn next. I didn't film making them because my mornings are put your pants on, put your shoes, put your socks on, and I needed to make them something. You got to go get the hairbrush still. And so this is how my mornings go. But we got cookies done. I got the dishwasher unloaded. One thing going, more and more going. Later today, I do have to make pizza. We're gonna have pizza for dinner, and I might end this video here, and we might make a new one, and I'll show you how we guys do pizza for dinner. Fridays, we normally do pizza for dinner. We would order it, you know, from Papa John's, Domino's, and we have all the pizza places around us. Because we are just on the edge of city-county line. And we are getting to the point where too much pizza hurts our stomachs, too much of their pizza. So I make our pizza, and it works good. We have pizza stones, it works amazing. So like, here we go again. So noisy. I'll tell you how these taste once they cool a little bit. Okay, friends, you desperately need to go make these breakfast cookies. They're good. I want to try making them with, I have some cherries. I'm even thinking like cran raisins. I want to try an apple version, a chocolate version, because who doesn't like chocolate? These are good. These are good. I think I'm going to make a bunch to have after surgery and things like that. I do have a whole bunch of food prep on my to-do list for post-surgery. So I need to bake bacon, and I want to do some biscuits and a few other things like a lasagna and this white chicken chili. Not white chicken chili, it's a white enchilada casserole pretty much. I'm going to make a few things to put in the freezer, but it's going to be after Thanksgiving, so I can have space once the turkey's gone. So, sorry, get distracted by something and glare in the window. So I'm going to end this video here, and I got some projects to do in the next one. Thank you guys so much for joining me in the kitchen. I love doing all this kind of stuff again. So come back, see what I got in mind next time.